Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Gondor campaign, where we start on an end turn. We did manage to, in the first episode, kill the Witch King and Gorbag with a few Black Uruks. So that was a nice start. We showed everyone how powerful the Witch King was. Literally just himself, as he slaughtered his way through our cavalry unit. They're still raiding us, that makes sense. Construction. So yeah, it's a bit of a slow burner, this campaign. It takes a while to get things going. Like I say, there's a lot of things that I like to move around. A lot of generals and retinues and things like that to sort of get set up. But I think what you do, it's like the old sort of snowball effect.
Captain of Gondor.
So what we're going to do now is move the archers round.
By your command.
Let's bring Lewin up as well. It's going to take all them. So clansmen will spawn at the end of the turn. So that means we can send Dervin up to Calambel. And he'll get a nice increase into that mines as well once it's built. So we can attack Kulos next turn. Eorthen, I want you to move to Brethel and take... I am actually going to take that Lord of Brethel as well. That gives plus 10% health. And I'm going to take his Captain's Armour as well, because that increases the bodyguard size. And obviously Eorthen, we want to try and increase his bodyguard size as much as possible, because he has Royal Swan Guard. Now here I'm going to recruit a unit of Amrothian Guardsmen, because they are free upkeep, whereas these chaps aren't. So what I probably should have done actually is put Imrahil in there. This is not by any means, by the way. I know it sort of feels like I'm listening to myself now and thinking, oh, this sounds like some sort of min-max thing. I'm not. I'm not that sort of player at all. I'm not that good. This is sort of just what I've discovered while playing, and it just sort of makes sense, you know, to try and help give you as much boost early on as possible. That's all I'm trying to do. So yeah, this is not some sort of maxing guide or anything like that. Family Londo, that's got free upkeep now, so that's good. That'll save us a bit. As you can see, we're earning just under 4,000, or just over 4,000. Right, so Eorthen's going back there. We can deal with him. Herluin's going to go to Eric. And then we'll move on Kalrost. So that's all we can pretty much do in the west.
My lord, approaching quietly.
Obviously the Variags start with Horthanur, which I think that's going to get removed in a new update actually. I'm sure in the AGO changelog it says that they're not going to get that in the Term 1 auto expansion. Yeah, see, this is a problem. So this is a concern. We have Athrog, the heavy breather, with a full stack, albeit a lot of it is absolute trash. As I was saying that, he's got 4 units of Black Uruks and 2 Morgul Chosen, and he's got Black Uruk captains as well. So there's a real possibility that he might actually attack Caer Andros. And if he does, that is a bit of a concern.
As you wish.
So I think we need to try and buff that up a bit, don't we? I mean, Baragon would be huge in that fight. Citadel Guard, they are just so good. But I don't really want to move him up because he costs so much. I'm going to send in the archers and infantry.
Yes.
I'm also going to grab
Marchmen.
that other unit of Athelium Rangers that are mercenary.
Marchmen for Gondor, for the
And then I'm going to grab a unit of sellswords as well. So I'm buying quite a lot, but we need it. We're going to need it. Caer Andros, I mean, I don't know if I'd prefer to defend the bridge, to be honest.
Onward.
And now that I'm thinking about it, I probably would. mean, it'd be nice if we had a ballista. That would help. Is he still cheaper than scouts? No, he's not. So I'll tell you what, let's grab them as well.
We shall win this war.
So we're not going to be doing much building this turn.
March, men.
So it's just maxed out. We just spent all of our money. But if I take everyone, apart from, say, that unit of watchmen, and we stand on the bridge, have I made us too strong?
Let us stand together.
I don't know if they would attack us with that. You know, if I send one unit of watchmen back as well.
As you wish. Let us stand together.
Let's try that.
Men of Gondor.
Actually, no, I don't need the cavalry, do I? So if I swap them out,
By your command.
put him...
We must take
Yeah,
the
that should
fight
be
to
alright.
them.
So about half the strength of this army. And I think on a bridge battle, we should be able to win that. And obviously if he attacks us, we get the reinforcements from Caer Andros as well. And it's always nice to have a unit of cavalry to run down any routing units on a bridge battle. We do have a bit of money left, so I will grab a meeting hall in West Nosgiliath. Where's me spy?
My lord.
Let's go and have a look at Gellerbrin.
Quietly. I
See
shall
what's going on.
continue tomorrow.
So I mean, as you can see, Rohan at the very start, they've got a huge amount of settlements. I've just noticed that they're not very good, honestly. It sounds mad. They've got some really cool units, some really awesome generals, but they do just seem to get crushed every time by Dunland and Isengard. Obviously, Dunland sweeps down, takes Bregnas. Eisenrun most of the time, maybe even Derwath. If Enid Wythe get involved as well, they just slowly get crushed. Isengard then pops like 3 full stacks out of here and takes Forberg, Guineard and Onodrith quite easily. And then usually takes Rockburg as well. So they do lose settlements very fast. But it can be perfect. And obviously as a player, it adds a bit more challenge to your campaign as well, if you're playing as Gondor. Because we do need to bear in mind that we need to make sure they hold Edoras. And have at least 5 settlements, I think, to spawn our generals at turns 30, 50 and 80. And they didn't attack us, which is a real shame. Are you kidding me? He's just stood right next to us.
I stand as your captain.
He didn't take the bait. And obviously now that we've got all of these units out in the open, it's costing us quite a bit of money.
Gondor must stand.
I mean, I don't want to make us too weak. Farming volunteers?
Yes.
Is that going to have that much of a difference? Probably not. But yeah, I would like it if they did attack us. Right, send you
Forward.
in there. Build that tower for me
Onward.
while I remember.
My lord speaks highly of you.
Does he? Does he indeed? We get quite a few free upkeep here, so we'll grab both of them as well. I'm conscious that we haven't got anyone else in West Nosgiliath. I don't think the rebels will attack it, but it's going to suck if they just decide to come out and capture it. Alright, here we could do the meeting hall actually, because that would make them free upkeep, so we'll grab that next turn.
Ready your weapons.
So, Eorthen,
March, men.
we're going to grab... I think you're already captain of the Outlands, aren't you? Yeah. So you can grab that. I know he's not Lord of the Brethil, but it's going to help. And then Hanion. Do you have... You've just got captain's armour, so we can't really give that to anyone. I think Calumet already has that, doesn't he? Yeah, so it's pointless giving it to him. Well, we can't anyway.
Don't fall behind.
Heluin. We could give it to Heluin. But it's quite a way to travel, isn't it? I mean, it doesn't take him too long, to be fair. But we're going to send him to Eric anyway, so... That's fine. We'll send Eorthen down to Pelagia
To arms. Onward.
to grab
Let us set up
Orodreth's
camp here.
the Benin armor as well, so that'll increase his hit points even further. Lambent Clansman, why aren't you free upkeep? Oh, it's because I haven't built a meeting hall, that's why, isn't it? Alright, queue that up as well. I'm not going to queue up loads of buildings, don't worry. I know a lot of people hate that. I'm just going to queue up where is necessary. So, like, I want to prioritize these two, because that will free up. I mean, they're 200, they're 250, so that's nearly 500 gold. It'll free up by the time we get them.
Fear my blade.
We are going to attack Kulas.
Quell this evil.
So he has got Ringlord Pikemen, they're very solid pikeman unit. 7 attack, 17 defense. He's also got some guardsmen, watchmen, and sellswords.
Forces of God. Let them have it, man.
The idea of treacherous guardsmen. How dare they? Those Gondorians will pay. Oh good. They get a gigantic hill. Where is this? Oh, they didn't actually spawn that far away. And they're going up the hill. No, they're not. Okay. They only have 1 unit of watchmen, so we should outrange them. Yeah. To be honest, they're not going to do a huge amount of damage. I think I'd rather target the pikemen. They're a real pain in the ass, the pikemen. Cavalry, get away from them. Yeah, you guys can just come and take them out. Yeah, I would have preferred it if the sellswords charged our pikemen as well.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
The Lambent Clansmen should do quite well, because they are armor piercing. Yeah, absolutely butchered those sellswords. So that's fine. We've now got pikemen on pikemen. I wonder how that's going to go for the pikemen. Let's pull them out.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Okay, don't shoot him in the back of the head. How are we doing? Oh, it's a pike off. It's a pike off that we are losing. Why are we losing? Is it because you're on guard mode? We've literally killed 1, 2. They've killed about 30. What the hell is going on? Why is our pikeman so much worse? It's literally the same unit. And yet they've just absolutely butchered us. I have no idea what's going on. That's just... it's absolute madness. It's literally the same unit. And they've just been destroyed by them.
Good tidings. The enemy
Oh wow, it's just been
behold how our
skewered.
cowardly foe runs. It's time to press. This is a clear.
I'm not even bothered. That really annoyed me. It's literally pikemen on pikemen. They're exactly the same unit. And yet we got absolutely butchered by them. And we had more pikemen to start with as well. The only thing I can think of is because it was a classed as a general unit. So, or a general's bodyguard. So they're slightly better in some way. But yeah, whatever. The traitor's dead, who cares? We could move on. It's just a shame because I like the pikeman unit. They're really cool. But now we've barely got any of them left.
Gondor is victorious.
Protect the blood of Numenor.
So we get +1 personal security. That's nice.
My blade.
So you're going to go to Edic.
Let us set up camp. March, men.
Yeah, 36.
Let us set up
Right.
camp here.
What good are they? And they cost nearly 100 upkeep as well. We could retrain them. I suppose.
Protect the blood of Numenor.
As you wish.
So let's do that.
Let us set up camp here.
We'll put them back there, retrain. I mean, even
Gondor.
it might not make much sense because there's only 36 of them. They haven't got any experience. But obviously a standard unit costs 2 turns to recruit anyway. Whereas if we send them back, it'll only take 1 turn to retrain. And we've essentially then got a new unit again. So we might as well do it anyway. And then we can use them, we'll send them west. So we've dealt with him. Actually, we want to go to Alros, don't we? We want to deal with that. And then we'll move west.
Don't fall behind.
Eorthen, you've moved. I really want Athrog to fight us on the bridge.
My lord, approaching quietly.
Oh, there was an army there.
Approaching
Let's go back.
quietly. My lord, my lord.
I'll tell you what, let's just come down here.
Approaching
Let's discover a
quietly.
couple of these settlements.
Tomorrow's journey.
I'm hoping that Dol Amroth actually do something in this campaign. It never seemed to do a lot when I've played as Gondor.
Join together, men of Gondor.
Oh, here we go. He's finally attacking us. So we've got Athrog. He's got 3,675 orcs. There's some real good units in there. There's 3 units of Morgul Chosen, 4 Black Uruks, a unit of Black Uruk archers, and he's got Black Uruk captains, which are essentially a combination of Black Uruks and Black Uruk archers. They're a very good unit. So there's quite a lot of good infantry there.
Do not fear them.
And we've got 1,200 with 500 reinforcing. So we're outnumbered well over 2 to 1.
For the White City.
It's going to be tricky. I really wish I had that unit of
The
Fountain
tide
Guard.
of battle seems to have turned against us. We must act and halt this turn of events.
I know, I know. Right, Watchman first, as always. And then, Boromir, you're going to have to do a hell of a lot of killing here, friend. And then we'll stick them swordsmen in reserve. Actually, I want to keep Faramir safe, so I'll stick him in the middle. And then you guys just fire down there. That's pretty much all we can do. Let's just hope these hold until reinforcements arrive. Oh, come on. That's as close as you can get. That's awful. Oh, so be it. Right, you guys run up. You guys go there. You guys come here. Yeah, I'm starting to think we don't have enough, to be honest. Oh, are they shooting us already? Oh, that's really annoying. They attacked us. I thought they were just going to run across the bridge. I didn't realise they were actually going to... Yeah. Slow it down. I didn't realise they were actually going to use their brain. Get back there as quick as you can. Hurry up. Go, 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 go. Right, here we come. Target the Chosen, definitely. Where's the archers? Come on. We're still getting shot, which is a bit annoying, but that's alright. Orc archers are already routed. I mean, try and get them while they're on the bridge. That's always the best option, isn't it? When they're just clumped up like that. The trouble is, obviously, they just blob up and push out like that. So these starting units here just get destroyed normally quite early on. I mean, look at that, just a bombard of arrows. I'm sure there is a better way to do this, because I do feel like this always happens. They just sort of bloat out, and it never works as intended. But Right, I should probably take him off guard mode,
Pray
maybe.
something
Gondor,
changes in
for
the
the
course
White
of battle,
City!
for defeat seems almost certain.
Where's the general? Oh, he's staying at the other side of the bridge, the coward. So it means these guys are going to stay probably till the end. So I'm going to have to move these guys in.
Soldier battalion at the ready!
Just keep firing. Yeah, it's just turned into like a huge circle now, isn't it, really? Plug that gap. Get in there. I mean, if they didn't have a general, they probably would have routed by now. I mean, you can see they're starting to waver. A lot are quite... yeah, a lot of them are routing, to be fair. We've killed nearly 50%.
Only half the enemy force remains.
I think we should. I think it's because the general's too far away, maybe. Because he's at the other side of the bridge. Even the Black Rooks are thinking twice about it. Come on, get in there. Archers, you're out of ammunition. You get ready to attack. Keep shooting those Morgul Chosen. Yeah, I think we should be alright. As long as Boromir doesn't die. Something stupid like that happens. Leave them. Cavalry can take them out. Cavalry, mop them up for me. Yeah, they're pretty much gone. Charge them in as well. Now I think, are they all archers on the other side of the bridge? Yeah, they are. So that's going to be an annoying
For the moment,
to
the
cross the
fortune of
bridge.
battle goes our way. Let's pray it remains as such.
Right, pull you guys back. You stop firing. Who's left? Stop shooting. You pull back as well. You guys start shooting the captains. Are they in range yet? I don't think the captains know what to do here. Sort of just bugging out a bit. Oh, here they come. Right, you guys fire at will. Just kill whatever you can. Right, charge there before they kill us all. Archers get involved as well.
Like this, we will smash the enemy.
Just crush them. Please tell me that was their general. Yeah, perfect.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs.
Run them
It's
down.
time to press the attack.
Make sure we do run them down as well. Not bad, we lost 33%. I'm pretty happy with that. We could have done a little better, I suppose, but all in all, it's not too bad. See, this is why you need a unit of cavalry. So we've managed to kill everything, pretty much.
Our foe is utterly
We lost 612, and we killed
Let all who remember this
3,600.
day remember it as the day of our most glorious victory.
Boromir got 331, Faramir got 247, Ithilien Rangers 353. Not bad, not bad. Even the Watchmen got 196. So, all in all, bloody good show, chaps. I think they have another full stack somewhere. But to kill Gorbag, who had the Black Uruks, the Witch King, and the full stack. And we're on turn 4, I think. So that's quite nice. The only annoying thing is it seems in in AGO is that
Watch for the
they very
enemy.
rarely attack Eastern Osgiliath first. Kill them all. So normally, is he seriously attacking Eastern Osgiliath? Why was that such a slow walk?
I will not waste words on you.
Why have you come up here? What the hell are you doing? That's mad. I don't know why he's come up here.
My lord, approaching quietly.
Alright, recruitment, coming of age, we've got dueling. So we can send you around.
Quell this evil.
You can become the governor of Calrost.
Captain of Gondor.
You're going back there to retrain.
Maintain order.
And then you guys are
Assail
going
the
over there.
enemies of Gondor. Steady. Let us onward.
You're going
Watch
to
for
take
the enemy.
to win his... Oh, that'd be nice. +2 personal security. But you can't transfer it, unfortunately. You're going to take his armour. And then you're going to move to... somewhere. Just got that for now.
Let us set up camp here.
Nothing else is happening over here just yet. We've spent all the money by building the meeting hall, so that's good. That's what we wanted. Yeah, I don't know why that small Variag army's come up here.
We shall win this war.
But we've defeated the large
My
army.
lord, approaching.
We've got Captain Nagug. I mean, that's just absolute trash.
Approaching.
So I don't need to worry about that.
quietly.
Do not fear them.
Approaching.
March, men.
You guys can go back in there. Boromir, you get back to Western Osgiliath. And then we've got 3 slots, so we can take them two.
By your command.
We'll send them back to Carathan. And then it's probably the cavalry. Well, actually the rangers cost more. So I'll send them back as well. Now in Carathan we should be able to retrain the sellswords and volunteers, but obviously it's going to take some time. Both mines should be finished next turn, so that'll give us a nice boost to our income. Gondor infantry. Oh wow, 5,000 we've just returned with for defeating that army. It's massive. Right, I think we probably want to start with the Mason's Halls. Over here. In Caer Andros and Osgiliath. And Minas Tirith as well. We want to try and build these up as quickly as possible. This is going to be our main recruitment hub, obviously for the war against Mordor. So we definitely want to build that up.
Forces of Gondor. March, men.
Eothon, I want you to grab the Benin armor. And then you
Let
can
us
be on
set
your
up
way
camp.
up as well.
Let us set
So
up
we'll have
camp.
Eothon and Calamir up here as cavalry generals. So that'll be nice. You've now been recruited, so the guardsmen can go
Yes.
to that fort and get free upkeep. You'll be free in 2 turns. We're retraining those. So what I would like to do now,
Orders.
because we've got Blackroot Vale archers, we've also got the Pinnith cavalry as well that we can hire as mercenaries. So I'm going to grab them
Maintain order. Slay
to help
them.
in this army,
God of Numenor.
and then we can grab the cavalry as well. But I'll hold off on that. What I will do actually is I'll get it from here.
March, men.
Can I get it from here? Oh no, I can't. I have to be in Pinnith would you believe, to get the cavalry.
Protect the
Onward.
blood of
You just sit
Numenor.
there for now. I was going to recruit them, then put them in the fort. I don't see the point in having them out in the field just yet. Have you guys got any mercenaries up here?
March, men.
No.
Watch for the enemy.
Right, and I think that is it for
My lord,
this turn, and indeed this episode. So I need to bring my spy back to see what's going on at Minas Morgul. But I think it looks like we're probably going to have to fight the garrison at Eastern Osgiliath. I don't think the armies of Mordor are going to do it for us, given that we just wiped out their starting full stack. But I'm sure they've got another one sat somewhere. So yeah, we'll have to keep an eye on them. But there we go. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Let me know if you're running through any campaigns, how are you getting on with those, if you're playing through Gondor. And I shall catch you all in the next one.